La Flair.
Yeah.
We still chefing it
Ooh.
up.
Look. Violate.
What's up, it's your boy DJ Turnt. I'm live with Talking Smoke with the neighborhood people. Right now I'm working on a lot of productions. I'm getting more into my productions and stuff like that, like shows. I want to do more movies. I want to do more of that type of stuff outside of not just the Instagram, but also building my brand as in like far as writing and movies and TV shows and stuff like that.
Okay, we did see you had a movie just dropped. You working on something else?
The Life of Turnt. Yeah, we got part 2 coming out.
Part 2?
Yeah, we got definitely got part 2 coming out. Yeah, the first one was funny as hell. Yeah, it was funny. No, I'm saying
Yes, sir.
it was basically about like part 1 was basically about the come up. Like I was really living like that for the first 3 years of being DJ Turnt. You know what I'm saying? I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no place to go. You know what I'm saying? I was sleeping in a rental car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just hustling, cash Ubering. Nobody knew who the fuck I was.
The real Turnt.
Yeah, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Before the fan, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get, I remember December of, I believe it was like 17, 16, like, I went to like every club in the city, rain, walking, like, hey, can I get a job? They were like, no. And then my boy Byron Pringle, shot NFL superstar now, you know what I'm saying? He got drafted to the Chiefs. And I went over there just to have fun with him. And I seen a 3-wheeler sitting in the yard. I was like, hey, let me get on that. He was like, get on what? I was like, let me DJ on that. He was like, I didn't think nothing. I just celebrated my dog. So I just started playing around. They started recording. I like attention. So, you know what I'm saying? I just started dancing a little bit. Next thing you know, I looked on the ground and boom, all these followers started coming in. I'm like, what the fuck? And then people started like, hey, y'all need to book DJ Turnt. The same clubs that told me no. They ain't had no choice now. So I wasn't finna let it die.
Let me tell y'all how I met Turnt. I met Turnt through Simply Sosa.
Right.
My boy Dre Sosa.
My partner.
Turnt, baby mama stayed in my baby mama apartments, and Turnt through a block party in Central Court. So boom, he had that song. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if you ever been to Central Court, but it got 3 stories. This man, real deal. It wasn't even nobody really out there. This man performed this song all through the apartments, from first floor to the second floor, the third floor. He was on the 3rd floor. It's your birthday. I'm like, this bitch crazy, man. He all through this bitch, boy. All through this bitch. Then before he was real deal DJ Turnt, I'm talking about then when he was DJ, like that shit was. I'm like, this bitch is crazy there. When he was like real deal, all through Central Court on the 3rd floor. That shit.
I was going through with my baby mama, and we had just got done fucking. Real shit, we had just got done fucking, and she said to me, she was like, you better not gave me nothing. I was like, I better not gave you nothing. You just fucked me wrong. You told me I better not gave you nothing. So I started laughing. I was like, you know what? I got my car. I said, bro, if a bitch ever tell you, you better not gave me nothing, and the video hit, another video hit. So then I just started just building off everything I was doing. Eventually it led to me meeting famous boy Charles. You know what I'm saying? Famous boy Charles incident, boy, he hit my DM, was like, hey, let's fake beef. I was like, fake beef? Bitch, I don't even know you. So I'm going live and people just saying, you better than Charles, you better than Charles. I'm like, who the fuck is Charles? I didn't know who he was. So he hit my DM like, bro, we gotta work. I'm like, alright, bro, fuck it, let's do it. So now I'm extra with everything I do, you feel me? So shit started getting real with us, you know what I'm saying? So we end up fighting in Tampa Park, a boxing match, and like the whole city just swung.
Well, every fight, for real?
No, yeah, the first
every
fight.
The first fight was real. That's what I was
first fight
too. I thought it was all fake.
The first fight. I'm an entertainer. Like I feel like I was called to entertain people. You feel me? Like regardless of how you look at it, regardless of how you think of me on Instagram, regardless of what you think of me on Instagram, understand that you come on my page for a reason. Like people be like, oh, I don't want to see this stupid ass shit, but you just commented on this stupid ass shit. It makes no sense of what you're saying. You still gonna come right back to see the next stupid ass shit I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I was 13, you know what I'm saying, I went to my first concert. It was the Usher Confessions concert, and I got to see a production for the first time, the fireworks, him coming out the ground, and I'm 13, I'm amazed. I'm like, whoa. And I heard a voice in my head tell me back then, like, that's gonna be you. You know what I'm saying? So since then I ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I could fix a computer from top to bottom. I could fix your TV from top to bottom. My mom like, Michael, why you know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
For all y'all who be out here talking about he retarded this shit. Turnt graduated in white.
Bit that.
Hey.
4.8.
Oh, alright. I just want to.
Like,
I'll be tired of everybody saying he was
Black excellence.
all that other shit.
Like, know what I'm saying? So I could do, I could like, you know what I'm saying? I could do all that. You feel me? But the thing is, like, that's not where my heart at. My heart is to entertain. You feel me? My heart goes out to the people. Like, I want I'm on is like helping people, street niggas get out the street life and get into the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like people like my little homie D5, like the life he was living. You feel me? And I was like, bro, nah, we ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a better way to do it. You like to make people laugh. You can do that and make money doing that. Just like you could go rob somebody, just like you could go steal somebody's shit. Bro, that's broke nigga shit, bro.
You know move for your own while or not.
My next move is start getting it. I got a talented cast. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a talented cast, and I feel like they being overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that it's being called wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's laughing out now. You know what I'm saying?
I think Famous
Yeah,
Turnt.
why did y'all change
I
that?
think Turnt and Famous was perfect.
Famous and Turnt. You know what I'm
Famous
saying?
and Turnt, that's hard. I'm high on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Famous and Turnt, fuck it.
It's like what Laugh It Out does is give
You don't like that?
entertainers an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody doing that in the city for the entertainment world. Nobody really, you know what I'm saying, giving entertainers an opportunity.
People call you weird and strange and shit. People like us who don't understand that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody ain't used to that shit. Everybody stuck on one thing.
Like, it's people like who I really believe in, believe it or not, and I'm not just saying that because they sit in this room, but people like Pale. Man, Pale will make a great, straight up entertainer.
I know.
Like, real shit outside of the box and
That's what I
shit,
love,
outside of
brother.
everything, like, real shit. I look at people like Polly, I look at people like D5, I look at people like James, I look at these people like, damn, boy, they got so much talent. Just come with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Famous boy Charles got clout, I got clout. We could put our clout together and make something big for the city. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to me, bro. I got you.
But sometimes, what I learned, stop trying to get a bit to listen and just show their ass. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck it. You can't help everybody, brother.
Yeah, you right. You right. But one thing about it is, I'm not gonna stop because that's just the type of person I am. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
That type of person I am. But listen, I'm telling you, you'll fuck around and hold yourself back because you trying to go back.
But at the same time, what's gonna take place, even though I'm being held back, what God got for me is gonna be for me regardless. But one thing I gotta do is make sure that the people around me is gonna be straight.
See,
and you the same way.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But see, you be so focused on trying to bring a bitch with you who ain't trying to go, and it's a motherfucker opening the door for you. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta follow the motherfucker who open the door for you, and instead of the motherfucker, you gotta leave the door unlocked for. Or they coming late. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, that bitch the whole your ass. I'm trying to tell you, best. And I know how that shit is. You just like me, good people. You feel what I'm saying? You can't help everybody. Cause then they gonna start using your ass.
They do.
I know.
What they do.
You know it.
Yeah, I know.
Fix that shit.
What I did, and I'm not bashing them. I'm just gonna keep this shit G code. I brought Demon in. He said y'all wasn't paying him.
I never talked to him.
Right. He said y'all wasn't paying him.
No money.
Y'all made 30 bands off him, and he made nothing. Which probably. So I tell him, I said, come join us. Come be a part of what we got going on. Let's make people laugh. You ain't gotta get your head knocked in, and we gonna pay you. What he did, he ran off with the money.
Oh, he ain't perform?
No. And went online and bashed the club. So at the end of the day, that's dead now. He killed his blessings. He ain't stop us.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Christian. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm deep rooted in Christianity. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it is you cannot cross God's chosen. And one thing about it, when you good peoples, like I'm good peoples, when people try to cross you, you ain't got to get back on nobody. You know why? Because at the end of the day, their life is being hindered.
How your music looking, sounding?
My music, bro.
When your take coming, man? I've been following. Yes, I do listen to DJ Turnt music for the ones who want it. Yes, I do.
My music is a little different.
Turnt got some features, but Turnt songs actually make sense. You feel the same? You gotta just listen to the bitch.
How I operate my music is it gotta make sense to
lyrics. I love the songs you got with lyrics.
I love lyrics.
You got my dog with Tom G.
I got Tom G. I got Mike Smith.
Smith, right?
Yeah, I got Mike Smith. I got Tom G. I got lyric. I got Rello. I got Duke. I got features with a lot of people.
Nigga went DJ Khaled first take.
Little kid. I got pieces with Sosa. Man, Sosa. I got raw ass track.
Song with Mike Smith. Like, that was a very good song.
Yo, bitch.
I did you run it. That was a very good one. I love that.
Yo, bitch.
Good video.
Yeah. That was a fun track to do because real shit, like that was when me and Quando was real close. You know what I'm saying? When I wrote Your Bitch. Yeah. Your Bitch was recorded, like, I had, that was around the time me and Charles was going through our Whoop the Whoop. And I just kept saying, I fucked your bitch. But I could not find the beat to go with it. So I'm like, I fucked your bitch. I got it in my head. I got the melody in my head, but I cannot find a beat to it. Yeah. So one day, me and Quan sitting in the room, and Quan like, Turnt, man, I got this beat, and I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I'm like, let me hear it. He played the beat for me, and I'm like, that's it. He was like, what's it? I'm like, I fucked your bitch, yo man. And that bitch just started riding. I'm like, yo bitch, got bodies.
So how you heard Mike Smith?
Mike Smith, I heard it on my birthday. I performed that. Me and Tom G did our birthday bash together, and he booked Mike Smith. When he booked him, you know what I'm saying? I got a random DM after the show. I didn't think nobody paying me no attention. The next day, I get a message from his manager like, hey, Mike Smith wanna hop on this track. And I'm like, what track? He's like, yo, bitch. I'm like, no, stop it.
So with all these features, when is you dropping your music? When is we gonna hear a DJ Turnt album coming soon? Videos consistently. You an entertainer. You always on the mic. You control the music. You got all these people on these features. You got good music. You got fans. You got IG. You got Wild Not Laugh It Out. Turnt and Famous. You got all this shit. We want to hear it. When you gonna drop it?
When the time right. He said when the time right.
The time right. The time right.
I mean, I hear you. It sounds good, but I just don't want to put out a project and it don't go nowhere.
The project is already out. Cause you DJ Turnt. We watching you. We see you. So when you gonna drop that shit?
I was gonna say you get more views
we
than
with
people
you.
who are trying
Listen,
every day,
we
releasing
with
everything
you.
every day. You
We
get more
with
views
you.
than a nigga who's really grinding out here
Facts.
working every hard with no views.
Facts.
You have people
Facts.
looking at you.
If I was to release it right this year, it would be September 30th. T.Y. birthday.
You got too many people with you, not to like, you feel what I'm saying, believe in that shit. That's all I want to tell you. You feel what I'm saying? Drop that shit. Hey, listen, we got a neighbor question.
Okay, so I agree with Judah because I don't know if y'all followed Turnt's stories, but like a month or two ago, Turnt did like a mini tour around Florida, and he did like 15 parties in 1 week.
We went it was like 3-4 parties in the weekend. That shit was tired.
But you was doing party all week. Yeah. But you was so tired.
Come on, man.
Everybody knows you, bro. You all around Florida.
You and Cornboy passed up with you, or how does it?
I mean, we cordial. Like me and Quan, like, you know what I'm saying?
That was a bad duo. That's all I'm saying. On camera, that was a bad duo.
Know what I'm saying? The Cornboy, like, I mean, the Cornboy incident was like, on real shit, like, it hurt my feelings. Cause like, real shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, it hurt my feelings. I'm a very emotional person. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very, like, in tune with my feelings. Like, real shit, like, I just keep it G, like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's easy, like, me and Quan, I built with Quan. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? like no other person. Like I literally put Quando in T.Y. place as my brother. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell me nothing. Quando my brother. You feel me? So with the way he split it with me was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like my birthday. Yeah, we split on my birthday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was staying at his house. And we had already been going through the whole, like, you know what I'm saying? He'll like try to backdoor the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, this my house. He was just doing creep shit. You know what I'm saying? One creep incident, I'll never forget. I had a little bill over there. I had just hit her. Right? I know, real shit. I just got the pussy. And I gotta go to work. So I'm like, hey Quan, take her home and then take me to work. He don't want to have the car. He was like, no, I'm gonna drop you off first, then I'm gonna drop her off. I'm like, alright, fuck it, cool. Alright, cool. So he dropped me off at work and been FaceTime me the whole time, the whole ride. So I'm on FaceTime like, she like, oh, we sitting at the racetrack, just sitting there. I'm like, what you mean? Y'all just sitting there? What you mean? So he like, oh no, he said he waiting on somebody. So I'm like, what the fuck you mean he waiting on somebody? So she hang up and she texts me, oh, I met your girlfriend. I'm like, what girlfriend? He done introduced her to my other bitch so he could try to smoke my other bitch. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm hot. I get home. So I get to the house and I'm hot. And I walk in the room and she like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, man, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm talking about you. Got like, keep in mind, this is my brother. So she like, I ain't fuck him. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, you did? She like, no, he tried. So I fucked her right in front of him.
True story.
True story. I was like,
exclusive.
You know what I'm saying?
Neighborhood people, man.
Real shit. True story. You know what I'm saying?
While we at it, cause we running out of time. Listen.
Did
you ever smoke Very Charles, baby mama? You want us up, fuck. You want this up. Fuck it. All of us want to know, God damn it.
I know the truth.
All of us want to know.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna keep this shit G code. Want me to tell a story?
Yes or no?
You want the story?
No,
I can give you
You can tell me the story. Yes or no?
Alright.
Yes, cause you got a story.
That's the story behind
Fuck
me.
it. Take us out on it.
I'm about to take you true story. I'm about to tell the truth. All jokes aside, I pick up. You know what I'm saying? This when I had the truck, I had money. My shit was popping. Everything. I just hit for another 10 bands. I'm good. I'm in heaven right now. You know what I'm saying? I got the room, big ass TV, big ass bed. She come over and we laying in the bed. Laying in the bed. She looking at me, I'm looking at her.
No tell us.
I said straight up, I said, do you really want to do this? She said no, and we went to sleep.
Okay, I'm glad you took that's my boy. Real
See, Charles was scared. Charles was scared. Hey, final words, neighborhood people, man.
It's your boy DJ Turnt, man. The hottest, the best, #1 entertainer in Tampa, Florida. And I swear to God, if you don't know my name, you will know it soon. Before we go, before all this ends, I'm gonna keep this shit G code with you, bro. Know what I'm saying? I don't know everybody else's motives that are around you, but I support it because I believe your motives are the right motives.
You already know.
And that's all that matters. Focus on the movement. And the movement is guns down, gloves up. Stay out in cracker space. Stay motivated. Stay positive. DJ Turnt, I'm out this bitch.
True neighborhood people, man.
Big back.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Hey, don't you take me for just hungry and I'm murky for a pot of pissing.